Welcome to EVE Online. I'm Major Freak. It's been a while since I did a FOB bash. Been having problems recording a decent one. So it's in Saturday, just 2 jumps from my staging area. I went in my pod and I warped to the FOB, and at 50,000 kilometers as I was warping to it in the pod, I entered a bookmark. And it usually, depending on lag, gives me a decent bookmark of about 5,000 kilometers if I'm lucky. Sometimes it takes me a couple of tries, but after a bit of experience, you'll find yourself being able to land a bookmark just perfectly with lag. You know, we all know it. Okay, so I'm back in the station with my occutor, and I'm gonna board my occutor. There it is. And I've got a single squad up. I need to make another one. I'm going to undock now. Need to make another one. I was just blowing up the diamond rats who are attacking the upwall. I'll make another wing. I mean a squad. And I'll drag Major Domo into that one. And I'll make another one. So we're gonna place Major Freak in this one, and Rain Taniel in this one, because they are both support DPS ships. Thing is, there's no... I checked in the net system, there's no detection of it in adjacent systems, so there's no miner and haulers yet, so I don't need to worry about dealing with the response fleet. Alright, so let's get everybody good to go with watch lists. There we go, and we'll bring up the drone bay, always important. We'll recall these drones. I mapped it to R. Yeah, launch is Shift R, retract is R. I always found R is more, retracting is more important and time sensitive than launch. There we go. And we are ready to go. I'm going to warp to the spot for everybody, and we'll get started right away on the FOB. Now, I would like to think that the FOB's defense fleet is based on the age of the FOB, but I think it's pure RNG. It would be nice if something was based on, simplest explanation is the explanation for developers, and the simplest explanation for them solving their problem is to make just pure RNG with no modifiers. And so far, it's been a crapshoot as to what spawns, but it's nice when we see only battleships spawn. Makes things fun for everybody instead of hectic. And everybody's in position. We'll select the FOB raider and start aligning to it. Align, align, and align. These guys are just gonna sit tight. And probably won't need to launch any combat probes, but it's always good to be prepared. So I can quickly do it. And get that, bring that up. A little bit of lag, so I'm just going to exit that client for a second. There we go. Alright, so we're here. We'll just drag our... Oh no! Oh, I hate when that happens. Bloody lag. Alright. I wonder if it's F9. Is it F9 that's controlling her? I never wondered. But now I do. Cool. Come on. Yes, thank you. Stupid lag. It's been a while since I actually was an expert on probe scanning. There used to be a key we could use to move all of them or separately, but it's been too long. Alright, let's analyze. Get that sorted. Watch list. Oh, hardeners on, and oh, better put my hardeners on. Oh, press the wrong key. I hate that. I don't need it delayed. Yes, when a macro keyboard backfires on you. Too clever by half. Alright. So, better get these hardeners on as well. There we go. Alright. That bother done with. And blood ridders. Zoom in. There we go. Alright. So that's good to go. We're ready. Hunters on. Drones ready. Awesome. Excuse me. And once everything's ready, just head on in. First thing you want to do... Now, this was on max graphics, so it might get a bit janky. My apologies. Okay. And target. And target. Now launch drones, launch drones, launch drones. And begin to target each other because we're coming out of warp. There we go. And... oh, crap. There we go. Yeah, as soon as you notice yourself lagging out, go to the other client. There we go. And switching to combat. That's the one thing I forgot to do. And hello. Oh, do we have 2 augurs? We've only got 1. Perfect. That is our priority. The augur. Soon it gets into range, target it. Of course, we won't be able to target it if the FOB is damping us. But 99. We might as well just start firing. Now, the Wonders 1 are usually pretty good at blowing through the... Wow, that's a lot of omens. Okay, so we're gonna have some fun here because it's really dicey. And I might actually need to start switching my logi around. Good practice, of course. Anybody's been in a fleet fight and done logi, this is a piece of cake. So let's get my DPS graph up because that'll be something we need to look at really closely. Okay, the augur's really starting to bug me. Come on, get closer. See, the problem is it's so far out because there's nothing in close I can damage that it needs to come in closer. So what I'll do is I'll send in one of my support ships to gank that because it's gonna get really interesting otherwise. And I'm waiting for my DPS graph to kick in. Sometimes it takes a while. go. And Hereticus. Oh, no. Minor Freak. Yeah, as long as they switch targets, you get a breather. 64, come in closer. The spider to the fly. No, it's not going to. It'd be nice. 61, hallelujah. 60, 59. Let's go, go, go. I'm probably going to get damped by the FOB at some point, but get my... Come on, baby. There we go. You can damp me all you want. I'm being damped. Okay, so I'll switch to you. Wait till the damp goes, because you don't really need targeting after you board the drones to fight. You can be damped all the heck. The drones won't care. And there we go. Oh, geez, don't do that. Slow down. Oh, damps again. Damn. We're just gonna chill here. Wait till it stops damping me. Who's getting attacked? I believe it's Hereticus. Now our reactive is EM and thermal now, 30-30. You can see it actually in real time as it divides it up. Divvies it 60% up. There we go. Target. Watch, I'll get damped once again. There we go. And F. Hey. What's going on? Oh, right. I got damped, but they're still attacking. Good, good. Never mind. And there's only one augur. Sometimes it happens. It's so funny. Especially when it's a heavy omen spread. Incoming. Seneschal's being attacked now, I believe. Yep. So let's go to Seneschal. Yeah, I mean, my it might not look like a lot of DPS, but one look at the fittings, and as soon as that augur's dead, they should go after the omens now. And not back on the FOB. I found putting ogres on the FOB really doesn't speed it up compared to your leshak's main armament. Yeah, see, 92%. Yeah, crazy, and that's max skill, by the way. So 92 and 86. So yeah, that's why the adjusted DPS coming in, and it's just basically going off this readout right here. So dealing a great deal of damage. And we're happy about that. And who is it attacking now? Minor Freak. So, watch Minor Freak. Where are our drones chasing? Now let's tag this sucker. So who's this guy? And we're going to tag you as number 1. It's their supposed anchor. I'm not sure they anchor that way, but he's in the lead. And we'll send our guys in. Actually, tell you what. Okay, we're going into the, oh, whoops. Ah, okay, it's my bad. Free move. It's nice that they had free move on by default. There has to be a reason it's not, right? Right, griefing reason. No, there's enough griefing in the game. Oh, hello. What's going on? Why are you spazzing out? Did you hit 75 already? Oh, dude, what the hell? I guess it came up time. Let's get the hell out of here. Line 2. Anybody warping? Okay, we are F8ing out of here. Line 2. And we are getting the hell out of Dodge. F8. Warp squad. And you are good. Warp. Oh geez, what the hell? Go, go, go. Are we all safe? Are we all safe? And warp, and we're safe. Wow. That was the response fleet. Or else somebody came in. No, nobody came in. But yeah, it must have been the hauler just spawned. Whoa. That is a hell of a lot of response fleet, isn't it? Damn, what the hell? I wonder if it was a player who worked in and then worked out. I have no idea. Yeah, that's... Welcome to RNG. Wow. They aren't taking off, though. That's definitely a... Oh, it's a response fleet. Okay, it's definitely the hauler, because normally the defense fleet does not target the drones. Yeah, it's definitely the response fleet. Rip. So yeah, that was awesome. I'll stop it there. That was pretty cool. You got to see what happens when I have to, on the fly, GTFO. There were 2 executioners from the response fleet that were pointing, and one of my guys was able to warp out. The other guy was able to F8 right away, and then the next person aligned and F8, and then warp to that same spot, not having to realign. Cool. It's awesome. Alright. So as soon as the drones are dead, this response fleet will warp off, so it won't be long now. And yeah, I did some damage, and I'll just warp straight back. I'll get more drones. Luckily, this is my drone staging system. Keeping them all in one spot. No, it was handy, huh? Docking request accepted. Will that configuration close? Pretty sure. Be like an overview, right? Maybe not. Alright. Yeah, and they'll see. Those guys will warp off, and these guys will warp off. There we go. Look at all those. Wow. Yeah, that's a heavy RNG spawn. Yeah, anybody trying to distract the response fleet at the belt would have a really hard time of it, especially in a light, oversized MWD cruiser. Whew. Sketchy. Do I have enough to replace? Yay! Hooray! So now we have a hauler to deal with. That's okay. I'll just find it with the probe. It might be at a safe spot right now. All right. F9. How many asteroid belts are there? Oh, there's a few. Usually, it's good practice for combat probing. It really is. Get your practice in. You get better and better as time goes by. Alright. Are they at a safe spot? Are they not? The Lonely Inquisitor, lol. Yeah, I killed off his buddies. What do we got? 8%? NPC? Where are you? Gonna get lucky. We're not gonna get lucky. I should be able to... Oops, wrong button. Noob. We'll have to warp the DPS squad on top of that because that looks really uncomfortable. We'll move our prober into squad command and watch. As soon as I get them pinned, they're gonna warp off. Always the case. Always happens. Single click will center you on that. Double click on your cube will center you on the cube. Excellent. That's all we need. And wait. There it is. And warp squad. Tally ho, boys. Go give them hell. Get the drones. Get the drones. Drones up. Excellent. Everybody ready? Tally ho. Combat overviews. Watch list. Here we go. Watch, they'll all warped off. I think the bestower might warp off. I am not the bestower miners might warp again. Not sure about the mechanics yet around that whole thing, and alright. Shift R, Shift R, Shift R. They will go for my drones, but Excellent. Come on. Excellent, excellent. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 3, 4, 5, 6. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Yeah, everybody's seen the movie Shooter. Hey, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Alright. And the hauler is not moving. That's great. And who's being attacked? That will be, I'm going to pick Seneche and Ogre. How about no? I think I just lost an Ogre. Move drone into medium. There we go. That was my problem. I forgot to move them into the favorite folder. There we go. Alright, here we go. Launch, launch, and launch. And we need to take care of that executioner first. Both executioners are going to go down. But wait a minute. They probably have logi on field, don't they? But the executioners will go down regardless. How many augers they have on field? 1. Let's try this out. Ooh, look at that. It's heavy damage on one of them. Alright, come on. Let's punk them. Taking more damage on 1. Yeah, I hear ya. Alright, we're gonna have to double up on our reps here. Watch, they'll switch as soon as I start repping. So that's minor freak. Woohoo, check that out, huh? That's a lot of DPS. Alright. Minor freak. Wow, look at that, eh? I should be okay now. I'm gonna overheat, actually. Jesus Christ. Wow, that is a lot of DPS. Holy shit. We're gonna overheat. Get you back up there. Okay, that looks a bit better. Canceling overheat. Jesus H. And it's Hereticus who's now facing the music. Switching to Hereticus. 5, 6, 6. Okay. And we'll put 5 on you. Holy crap, look at that, eh? Oh, damn. Okay, switching back to you. Doubling up now. And go, 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 go. Yeah, you get your practice in for sure. At times. And how are we doing on... You need to go down. How are we doing? Drones on, and drones on. Good. Let's get that hit. And the Arger is protecting the Apocalypses, so there's going to be no problem. And the bhaalgorns, I don't believe the bhaalgorns, oh, they are neuting. Cool. Oh, jeez, look at that, huh? Okay, we need to take them out quick. Okay, executioner down. We are going for the bhaalgorns. Quick Lake Bunny. And while we're doing that, we better bloody make sure they're not switching targets. Holy crap. There we go. Consume Mind Flood. You're going down right now. Woohoo. How we doing? Who's getting trimmed? Seneche. Oh, Jesus. 5-6. And 5-6. And 5-6. Glad I'm recording this. My most interesting game to date. Okay, you need to die, Mr. Bhaalgorn. Die quickly. Improved Mind Flood seems to have done the job. Soundtrack still going, yay, SoundCloud, and he's actively repping? Am I misunderstanding things? Or is it just slow to kill him? Am I not reading this right? $72. Just watching the red flashy. 63. I don't see. It's just really tough, isn't he? Half armor. They haven't switched yet. How am I doing for cap? Geez, still dangerous. I should actually launch my ogres. But once we get that guy down... Oh, hey! What the hell is your problem? Okay. Back checking. Oh, that's why, because... Yeah. Silly me. Ordered improperly. There we go. Okay. That's better. Like, what the hell? Oh, shit. Oh, right. Just going back. So who's being targeted? Minor freaks being targeted. Oops. 3, 4, 5, 6. Not good. I need to get back. Oh, Jesus. 5, 6. Come on. Alright. And 5, 6. On to minor freak. Go. Are you being attacked still? Oh, you're being attacked still. I wonder what the hell's the problem. Alright. And 5. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm turning off my cap transfers. That should deal with it temporarily, but you'll see a drop for sure. Come on. Come on. Seneche. Alright, so 3 and 4. And we're good for cap there. Doing good. Okay, as soon as you're down, I'm going for ogres. R. R and R. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We are gonna play with our curators for once. Haven't played with them at all. And who's it switching to? No, same person. Alright. Can I actually shoot this guy with this? I killed the fob, right? Oh, look, there's a restorer. Oh, right. Because I haven't killed the fob, it's blah, blah, blah. Is he even in range? No, I'm not. I should have been doing this a while ago. Mystic, right? Oh, lol. Oh, so lol. Oh, Muffy, you're such a dimwit. Am I the wrong 53? Come on. Oh, okay. Maybe it was just lag. Alright. The cures are hitting it too, of course. Lol. Oh, I probably just panicked. Minor Freak. Still taking hits. Seneschal is probably going to get hit again. Bhaalgorn goes down. We can split up the reps for sure. There we go. Get some reps on you quickly. Yeah, these things still aren't a joke, and I don't think I have the range on these. So I'll kill off the hauler, now that everything's cool. I should have just... the best way to do it would just be to kill the executioners, and then focus in on the bestower, kill that, and then just warp off. That would have been the smart thing to do. But hey, it's fun practicing logi, right? Alright. And looking back on the video and seeing how I panic. Panic is bad decisions. When you make a bad decision, definitely panic. It's not stupidity in most cases, it's panic. But in my case, definitely stupidity. Do not attribute to panic would be greater attribute to dumbass. Alright. 64 and optimal range 52, so definitely not without skills. So we are just gonna peg this guy. And what we'll do is we'll have some fun with that Arger. I'll have to probably narrow that down a bit. One. What's going on? Okay, retract, retract, retract. Load occult. Yeah, I should have just pasted the bestower right away. I could have, all you had to do was land, paste the bestower, and actually use the micro jump drive. The response fleet won't starburst, so you can just might MJD away, because long points can't stop MJD, and just warp off, just a pre-line. Or not even that, and just, well, pre-line because you're going to get tagged by the apox, but yeah, I mean, it's all good in the hood. That's getting kind of low, so that's kind of worrying. What are we going to do? We're going to have some fun? Yeah, let's have some fun. Alright, we're going to get some more reps on you. We're going to lower the... Oh, he switched targets. Who to? Me. Alright. There we go, and 6. Keep repping Seneche. And lower this down further. Double click. Double click. That should be good enough, for especially for battleships. Wouldn't land on that Arger though. Yeah, I mean, this is just for fun, of course, now. Rain is the Orthus. And yep, we definitely want to get on top of that little bugger. And single click, center, always helps for that. And that should do it. If not, we'll go down to the lowest setting. Minor Freak is doing good. 300 DPS incoming. Huh. Wow. Amazing. Alright, do we get it? Nope. I have to go lowest and go for it. Woohoo. Awesome. Okay. Ha ha ha. Sick. Woohoo! One fried Arger coming up. Now this is not essential at all. Once you've killed the hauler, it's game over for the defense fleet. I mean the response fleet. So I'm just having fun right now. Yeah, I mean, if I was trying to make ISK, it would be definitely gank the hauler, get that GTFO. But all of a sudden, goofing around, right? Now, typically, I will not be primaried by these guys, even though I'm the greater threat. And they won't starburst away from me because they're not targeting me, so it's pretty funny. What's happening? I don't understand. Okay, that's annoying. No, we don't want to do that. We want to do that. Keeping alive, keeping alive. Hey, 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 keeping alive. What are you doing? Approach. One down.
A module has run out of charges.
Perfect timing. Alright. What are your resist holes? Thermal, right? What is your resist hole? Well, not much is there. Okay. 61, but then 58. Yeah, not much is there. Jolner Fury. Why the hell not? F. Still being primaried. Oh, they haven't switched targets for a while. Yeah, I mean, the time it takes you to switch ammo, you've lost that in increasing your DPS against it. That's basically the theory. Yeah, at this point, this is all gravy, really. Just kind of fun to practice my logi and combat probing. It's fun. Yeah, you got a whole bunch of good, really good PvP practicing. It's always good to have the experience of doing it, so you can, you know, you can calm down and go, okay, I've done this before, it's okay, I'll just switch my reps, I don't need to panic, just need to do my, not really training, but what my experience tells me. It's always helpful. And Hereticus is getting shot at. Cool. Switching to Hereticus. There we go. Yeah, and they just ignore me. It's really funny. They won't starburst away from me, which is even funnier. Yeah, I'll send in my other guy too. Reanalyze. Do. How's my deep incoming doing? Arthas. Warp squad. How am I doing? Off I go. And what I'll do is I'll just keep it range on the, or I'll just orbit my Orthus. Oh, orbit 500. How we doing? That's not good. Come on, stop lagging out. That'd be nice. Thank you. Yeah, not good, not good. Overheat, because let's not screw around. Overheat and overheat. Oh! Safe dock. We're just gonna warp. Sinar. We're gonna warp everybody. Warp. Safe dock. Warp. And we're going to warp to safe dock. R. And warp to safe dock. R. No use screwing around. Woohoo. Yeah, so they hit hard regardless. So yeah, that's them, and they're gone now. It's totally game over for that. I've got all my drones. Everybody's got their drones except Rain, who I'll pick up right now. Some more acolytes. Did I get? Yep, got these drones. And once I'm healed up with overheat and everything, off to the FOB. And I wonder if has the FOB's defense fleet despawned by now? Oh, that would be nice if you effed off to not just okay then. Just Control F and take out a bookmark so I can get the loot later. Lol. Alright. Drones. Normally this would take 15 minutes. That would have taken 15 minutes. And probably 5 minutes extra, but I was goofing around. Hopefully people aren't annoyed by that. Acolytes. 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 Acolytes? Oh, I don't know. Alright. And... uh-oh. Go to wing, commander. People some places. And you can see the date, of course, timestamp, which is the oldest one, and I will just move that. Sorted by date already. Good, good. I don't need to see that. I don't need to see that. Thank you. Spot, and just creating, and... so that was an hour wasted. But not really. It was I play the game for fun, and it's great practice for logi and combat probing and everything else. It's just really smart idea to get into. And knowing when to gtfo and not trying to brazen through it. And yes, the defense fleet has despawned, and they'll spawn anew, but no hauler this time. And that was a really heavy omen spread, so it's probably going to be a really easy one. So we'll check that out. Let's move me into here. And Major Domo. We'll go you into the Orthus for warping the Orthus. And... where am I? Right here. And I don't think we'll catch anything. I'm not really good on where this is at as to where you are specifically. I guess I could zoom in. That would probably help me, right? Derp. Did I nail it? I did. I nailed it. Cool. Right on. I'll leave this here. Close that out. That's up. And I'm going to warp to... wait. I goofed. Where is it? Yeah, FOB. FOB. Oop. It's really hard to type. I've got the microphone directly in the way. Sorry. One. There we go. Okay. L. And go get the loot.
Warp drive active.
I find the miners never have any skins. It's the hauler. That's the one to go for. I can guarantee you 100% confidence that both the miners and the response fleet have left. Watch me be wrong. But yeah, that's typical of the case. They just despawn. Nowhere to be found, and I don't have to worry about a hauler anymore. Ah, I was wrong! Oh god, I'm gonna die. No, meh.
Warp drive active.
Do 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 do. I'll come back for you later. That's kind of scary. Well, it's nice to be wrong because you can take your preconceived notion of once the hauler's dead, you don't have to worry about them. And once you leave grid, the response fleet, of course, now it just helps me educate myself on the miners are still there. They aren't tied to the hauler. They'll stay, and of course, by that token, the response fleet will stay with them because that's what they were there in the beginning when I warped in on them. So, ooh, there you go. Warp to FOB 1. And once the FOB is dead, they'll despawn. And speaking of which, let's get this bloody show on the road, huh? I've found that, in the past I've found that zooming out does help for sounds, but it doesn't seem to help for lag. It's probably, my graphics card is pretty good compared to everything else. And the CCP's engine. And now that I've dealt with the annoying sound levels it's just really helpful to really know your business when it comes to sound. This allows me to... Most of the ship effects are really stupid and you don't want to hear them that loudly, so that's how I've done it. Unfortunately, I don't think you can actually eliminate music, and I suspect sometimes when it's still 0 but it's still playing, and I suspect that that it's still playing in the background even though you can't hear it. And I've noticed that when I was listening to the mid-game sound and I was on that client and the track switched, it would lag out. It was really annoying. So I wish CCP would enable us to disable music entirely to step around that lag factor, but we all know CCP. So I'll stop that pointless rant, because they'll never listen to that crap. Alright, we are ready to go, everything ready. Open my drones, it's most important. Drones are ready to go. Ace. And let's see what they've got for us, huh? I'm going to restart this video.